Queen Mary of Denmark stuns the world in elegant cream blouse at first public appearance of the month, royal fashion and grace redefined. Welcome to BNews. When it comes to elegance, poise, and timeless style, few can rival the incomparable Queen Mary of Denmark. At her very first public engagement this month, the Queen effortlessly captivated hearts and headlines alike, stepping out in an exquisite cream blouse that not only highlighted her graceful figure but also sent a powerful message about royal sophistication and quiet confidence. The fashion moment instantly went viral, with royal watchers and fashion critics around the globe lauding her understated yet impactful choice as nothing short of iconic. Before we dive into the full story of this remarkable royal appearance and why it's already being called one of Queen Mary's most memorable looks of the year, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to BNews, and turn on notifications so you never miss an exclusive story from inside the world of royalty. What do you think of Queen Mary's cream ensemble? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you interpret her message through fashion. It was a crisp morning in Copenhagen when Queen Mary made her much-anticipated return to public duties after what many speculated was a quiet period spent focusing on family and private matters. The engagement was a formal ceremony at a Danish cultural center, a fitting setting given her long-standing commitment to preserving and promoting Denmark's rich heritage. But while the event itself was significant, it was her impeccable wardrobe choice that stole the spotlight. Clad in a cream silk blouse with subtle tailoring and a perfectly cut silhouette, Queen Mary exuded the kind of modern regality that has come to define her public persona. The blouse featured a delicate sheen that caught the light beautifully, while her understated accessories, pearl drop earrings and a slim gold bracelet, completed the look with refined simplicity. Her hair was swept back into a soft chignon, drawing attention to her radiant smile and confident demeanor. What set this ensemble apart was not just its beauty, but the message it seemed to carry. In a world increasingly drawn to flash and spectacle, Queen Mary chose elegance over extravagance, reminding the world that true power lies in subtlety and grace. Her cream blouse became more than just a garment, it was a statement of her identity as a queen who bridges tradition and modernity with effortless charm. As she arrived at the venue, photographers scrambled to capture her entrance, with cameras flashing and reporters whispering admiration. Social media platforms quickly lit up with praise, hashtags like #QueenMaryStyle and #RoyalElegance trending within hours. Fashion magazines dedicated entire columns to dissecting her look, calling it a masterclass in understated glamour and proof that minimalism can still steal the show. Observers couldn't help but note how the cream color symbolized not just purity and serenity, but also a quiet strength, perhaps a reflection of the Queen's own journey. Born in Australia, Mary Donaldson's transformation into a European royal has long been regarded as one of the most compelling modern fairy tales. And yet, she's never let go of her authenticity, choosing looks that reflect her down-to-earth nature while fulfilling her role as Denmark's queen. The setting of her first engagement of the month only heightened the significance of the moment. Standing against a backdrop of Danish cultural treasures and surrounded by dignitaries and cultural ambassadors, Queen Mary embodied the ideals of national pride and personal dignity. Every detail, from her warm greetings to the locals to the gracious way she posed for photographs, reminded everyone why she remains one of the most beloved figures in modern royalty. Her choice of cream also seemed to mark a quiet contrast to the bold reds and deep blues often favored in royal engagements. This softer palette may signal a desire to project calm in what has been, for the royal family, a year of transition and public scrutiny. Indeed, Queen Mary's ability to use fashion as a tool of diplomacy and reassurance has been one of her most admired skills. It's not the first time Queen Mary has turned heads with her fashion choices, of course. Over the years, she has developed a signature style that balances timeless European chic with subtle nods to her Australian roots. Whether appearing in tailored suits, flowing evening gowns, or casual ensembles for charity events, she consistently strikes the perfect balance between accessibility and regality, a delicate tightrope that not every royal manages so skillfully. The symbolism of this appearance is also worth noting. By choosing this particular event for her return to public duties, Queen Mary reaffirmed her commitment to cultural outreach and the arts, two causes that have long been close to her heart. Her presence reminded everyone that the monarchy is more than just ceremonies and statecraft, it's also about fostering community, celebrating creativity, and preserving heritage. In many ways, Queen Mary's cream blouse became a metaphor for her approach to queenship, unassuming yet unforgettable, quiet yet commanding, modern yet deeply rooted in tradition. The way she carried herself through the event, listening intently to speeches, engaging warmly with guests, and moving with confident ease, left no doubt that she understands the power of presence. Her choice to debut such an iconic look at a relatively modest event rather than a grand ball or state banquet spoke volumes about her priorities. For Queen Mary, it's not about saving the best for the most prestigious audiences. It's about showing respect for every occasion, every community, and every individual she meets. That attitude has won her admiration not just in Denmark, but across the globe. Fashion analysts have also pointed out that Queen Mary's cream blouse fits perfectly into the ongoing global trend towards sustainable, timeless fashion. Rather than chasing fleeting trends, she embraces pieces that can stand the test of time, both in terms of style and symbolism. It's a lesson that resonates far beyond the royal family, inspiring countless women to embrace their own elegance in everyday life. Even critics of monarchy couldn't help but concede the impact of her appearance. Columns that often question the relevance of royals instead marveled at her ability to use something as simple as a blouse to generate goodwill and strengthen the monarchy's bond with the public. In an era when public figures are constantly under scrutiny, Queen Mary's mastery of such moments stands as a testament to her intelligence and emotional intuition. For the Danish people watching at home, the sight of their queen stepping out in such regal grace was a reassuring reminder of continuity and stability. Amid global uncertainties, she provided a calm, dignified figure to look up to, someone who reflects their own values while leading with quiet strength. As the engagement wrapped up, Queen Mary lingered to speak with several young cultural ambassadors, offering words of encouragement and posing for photographs. Her smile never wavered, her presence never diminished, proof that even after years in the public eye, she remains deeply committed to her role and to her people. The cream blouse may fade into her wardrobe collection in the days to come, but its impact will linger, a reminder that true style is not just about what one wears, but how one wears it. Queen Mary wore it with the kind of effortless dignity that continues to define her reign. So as we close this look at Queen Mary's unforgettable appearance, we ask you, what do you think her elegant cream blouse said about her mindset, her priorities, and her message to the world? Was it a subtle statement of strength, or simply a stunning fashion moment? Tell us what you think in the comments below, we can't wait to hear your insights. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this report, please like this video, subscribe to BNews, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the lives and legacies of the world's most fascinating royals.